Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today it's going to be a mixed video. I went to the thrift store, didn't find anything of any relevance that I can tell you about. It was not an exciting day at the thrift store. I can hardly wait to go to the bigger one where, it's like down in Salida, about 40 minutes away. Yeah, I like shopping there, but they always have a big selection anyway. So moving right along, Molly and I went to, I took her today because it's cloudy and it looks like it's going to rain here within the hour. So Molly says hi. Yeah, we went to the post office and I have Stitchy kindness. So let's see what is going on here. I gotta get my decent pair of scissors. I got a little card from one of my viewers. I like cards. Look at all the cute stickers. They're so cute. And there's even a Mickey Mouse. Yeah. We don't have cute stickers, I swear. We have to go down to Salida. That's where the Walmart is and everything to find all different kinds of stickers. They just have like princesses and, what do you call it, superheroes. That's about all they got. Oh, pretty card. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Thought maybe they made it. It's so gorgeous. Thank you so much, Miss Wendy, for the lovely thank you card. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love it. I'm going to put it over here on my desk. I'm going to get a cork board. One of these days, I'm going to talk my daughter into putting a nail in the wall to put a cork board so I can put all my little cards and stuff on it. All right. Now I left it this way. This is from my friend in oh my goodness. She's in England, in Great Britain. And I'm not real sure, let's see. In Rotherham? Rotherham, if I could just talk. So let's see what's in here. I love people that can do up packages. It's like not my forte. Let's see, what's going on here? Ooh, isn't that pretty? Purdy, purdy, purdy. Okay, that's the end of that. Let me get the crinkling out of the way. Oh, I should even put a little smiley face. Isn't that cute? Let's see what's in this package. Let's see if I can get this open without causing too much ruckus. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see what we got. Okay. Hang in there. If I can pull it out. Oh, geez. Oh, how lovely. It's a nice plastic bag. She knows I use these. They're beautiful. And look at this. It's got all kinds of British things on it. I believe that's from London. So there's the Eye and the Tower of London. And I'm not sure what that is. Does it say? That is so cool. See, we don't have doodads like this where I can get to them. Not at all. How nice. Love this. Okay, let's see what is inside the package. Oh, cool. Oh, all kinds of nice English tea. How lovely. I'm going to open this. Let's see if I can get this open, because I love tea. I like trying new teas and different teas. I even ordered some from China. Go figure. See what we got in here if I can get it all out in one fell swoop so we don't make crinkly noises. We got berry and elderflower. Yorkshire tea. Nice. My favorite. I love Earl Grey. I like tea, period. I just like off the wall you know? Not that this is off the wall, but I mean, I don't like just black tea like you would get iced tea at a restaurant. I like different kinds, like Darjeeling and Earl Grey and all kinds of teas. I'll be interested to try that. Maybe I'll use this. It says, by appointment to His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, suppliers of beverages, tailored of Hargate, North Yorkshire. How nice. Oh, I can hardly wait to try these. Ooh, and we have peppermint and green tea. I love green tea. I like green tea when it has stuff in it too. And lemon ginger and chamomile and lemon ginger and elderberry and peppermint. So there is tons of tea here. Love it. Whoops. See if I can get it there without dropping everything. Thank you, Jill. What else have we got in here? Ooh, let's see what's in this. Oh, how pretty. Chatsworth. Isn't that pretty? It is a magnet. Lucy Loveheart. Tea on the Lawn. Inspired by famous portrait of Georgiana, Duchess of Devonshire, painted by Thomas Gainsborough, 1765 to 1787. Like the painting, this design shows off Duchess Georgiana, I said it right the first time, now I'm looking at it and I can't say it, elaborate fashion sense, and also the popularity of drinking tea in the late 18th century. Isn't that lovely? That is just so beautiful. I don't know where I can, oh, I do know where I can put that. I can put that right on this thing so I can see it, because my bar that holds, whoops, let's shake you all about. It's metal that holds my my phone when I'm taping. And what are these? Needle threaders. Oh, look at them. Aren't they cute? Hemline gold. Huh. How cute. Never seen anything like that. But at least you got something to hang on to. Those are cool. Thank you, Jill. I'll use those very, very easily and carefully, because I don't want to break them. They're just beautiful. Just beautiful. And Chatsworth. Okay, let me get this out. My goodness, look at that great big huge card, and look at the paper. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let me see if I can leave that so I don't wreck it. I'm trying. Making sure I'm not doing anything wrong here. Ah, I could get it open. We're trying. These are sharp scissors, but they're kind of small for what I was trying to do. I just didn't want to wreck the thing. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Lucy Loveheart. Pride and the Prejudice. Beautiful, beautiful card. It's got glitteries all over it. See, I'm going to have to go and get a thing. Pride and Prejudice, Lucy Loveheart. Made in England. Printed on paper from sustainable sources. How lovely. Oh my goodness. Surprise, yes. Oh, so she lives near the Chatsworth house. Yeah. Oh, I bet it's beautiful. The Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. Devonshire is the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire is where they live. Passed down through generations of the Cavendish family. Huh, how nice. No putting it into storage. Yes, I will try to finish this. All right. Well, thank you, Jill. It is just beautiful. I'm going to set that over there so it doesn't get knocked off. So we have a sampler of Chatsworth. Isn't that cool? River Drift Needlework. I've never heard of that company. Let's open it up. And it comes on Ada. Yes. Way to go, Jill. And it looks like maybe 14 count. Does it say? 2 needles. It's 10 inches square. I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Oh, here we go. I was trying too hard. This is a nice little kit. Oops. See if I can pull it out and not get stuck on the sticky part. Oh, that always happens to me. Look at the beautiful thread. And it's all done up, and it tells you what number, and this is a counted. Yay! I don't have many counted kits. And then it has a nice thing. Oh yeah, this will be easy to work on. It'll give me something new to do. I'm trying to keep the thing out of it. But nice big, you know, pattern so you can see. Working 2 strands. Doesn't say if it's, what do you call it, 14th? But that is just absolutely lovely. I don't care if it's 14 or 16 count, I can do both. It has a nice big piece of Ada. It's kind of a cream colored, if you will. And make sure I get it going in the right direction, because it is a little bit, is it a little, or is it square? I can't remember. Oh goodness gracious, where'd it go? Oh no, it's square. It's square. Isn't that cute? It's got a little tea thing, or teapot, and that picture of the Chatsworth place. This will be awesome. And a bridge, and a couple deer. I love this. Well, thank you, Jill. This is just absolutely lovely. You know I'm going to have to start this. So we'll see if we can finish this, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for all the little goodies. Just going to put this stuff back together here. And she sent me 2, I believe. No, maybe it's 1. This one's really heavy. I've never seen these that heavy. I thought there was 2, like one inside the other. So I'm going to put this. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I got to go shut off the, or close the door. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it was so windy, I thought maybe things would start falling off the tree. So I'm going to make this the bag for that. How lovely. Just absolutely lovely. I'm going to put this beautiful card back in its thing, in its envelope. It is just gorgeous. I'm going to have to find a place to either frame that or set that. That is just gorgeous. It looks like the card is actually hand painted. That's what it, I mean, I know it's a print, but it just gives that impression. It's got lots of 3D elements to it. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm going to put that in there. Oh, here comes the rain. I told you it was going to rain. So yes, well thank you, Wendy and Jill. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh, I could just look at this stuff forever. It's so cool. I don't know if I told you or not, but my mother, I don't know, it must have been when she was in, I don't know, grade school, or, because they graduated in 53. So it must have been grade school, almost middle school type. My mother had a pen pal in England from that point to the last day. Yeah. Practically cradle to grave. And she was from Leeds, England. And we would get stuff at Christmas time. And, you know, nothing like this. I mean, we'd get candies from England. We thought that was so cool. And she would send us like crinolines and fancy dresses, you know, when we were little and stuff, and or fancy pajamas and stuff. And she sent my mother a cashmere sweater one time, and just lovely, lovely stuff that we got from England. And it was so different from what we were used to. Yeah, it's just lovely. So I'm going to treasure this. And thank you, Wendy, for the lovely, lovely thank you card. I'm not reading the cards on during my video because, I don't know, it's kind of private, you know, as far as that goes to me. But thank you. I appreciate it greatly. And I appreciate all of my subscribers. I'm going to put this in here so I know where it came from. So, what are we going to work on today? Well, you know, wonders will never cease. I got to get this tea someplace where it's not going to get in the way or fall off. Because I'm going to have some tea this afternoon because it looks like it's shaping up to be that kind of day. When it's all cool and cold. Let me move that out of the way. We are going to work on spring. I was going through looking for, oh dear. Let me turn it around. It goes this way. Oh, I was looking for something. Who the heck knows? See, I can't even remember what I was looking for. And I happened to run right into that and went, yep, I need that. So we're working on spring. Oh, I forgot to pass. You know, wonders will never cease. I don't know how I could lose a bag that's this thick and that big. But like I said, it never goes too far. Never goes too far. And this is the picture that we're working on. Oh, and I got to tell you another little thing. I had somebody else contact me, and I can't remember the name of the company. I've written down, I tried to, and I saved all their emails, you know, because they email me back and forth and reply and stuff. And this company happened to have another, not like this, but it's another one kind of like this. So that is what they're going to send me. So, and the price was really good, and I think it's 11 count. It's either 11 or 14, I can't remember. But, yeah, I was just so excited that I saw another one. So, just lovely. I love these. And it didn't say that it had, what do you call it, like brown, you know, Ada. So, I don't know. Or tan Ada. I don't even remember this saying that it had tan Ada. It just said it had the fabric and the thread and needles and some kind of stitching kit or something, you know, whatever else came with it. So, lovely stuff. Well, I'm going to pause this a minute, and I'm going to come back, and I'll have the thread, and we'll be ready, ready to stitch. Be right back. All right, I am back. And don't ask me what color we're working with here. This has 57 colors, and the DMC, here it is, 3790. And the, what do you call it? The symbols, I think, are the same on this as it is on this. So that's pretty cool. And I was looking to see how big it was. It's here somewhere. I just saw it. It is 75 by 130. I think that's about the same size as the one that is being sent. So, that's so cool. I was so happy to find another one. So, they're still on their way. One of them said, oh, it'll be there in 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, right. Okay. I'm holding out for maybe the middle of October. No. I don't think it'll take that long, but it'll just seem like it. Hang on. We gotta fix our thread, of course. I'm using, now this is an 11 count, but I am using 2 strands. And the only reason on this one why I'm using 2 strands is because it has tan fabric. So it will cover up the background. And this is a partial. I have to figure out which way I need to stitch. Whoops. We're having a heck of a time. Yeah, Molly and I, we were here, we were there. She was really tired and over being in the car because that took about 2.5 hours. Just didn't find anything at the thrift store, but it happens. So, we'll just go on and maybe next time. Just didn't have any doodads that I figured I couldn't live without. So. I'm going to fix beef. Well, it's going to turn out to be almost beef chow mein by the time I'm done. But I've got all the stuff to make beef chow mein or Mongolian beef. I love Mongolian beef. And they had, what do you call it? Butterfly jumbo shrimp. Yeah, big jumbos. What a joke. Frozen that were on sale for $4. So I got 2 packages of those. I can have one another time. And sweet and sour sauce to go with the shrimp. So hopefully I can throw that all together this afternoon or whenever and have it for dinner. And I bought some Uncle Ben's, that I call it 90-second rice. You just put it in your microwave and it's done. Because if I cook rice like on the stove, it never gets done all the way. It just drives me batty. So, whoops, I did it again. Dagnabbit. There we go. So those are my big plans for the next couple of days. I was going to take trash out, but never made it. I mean, we were home maybe 10 minutes, and it started this raining bit. So, whoops. Trying to get you over here where the light's at. And pull you in a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. I worked a little bit on Louisa Cullimore last night. I was just so tired. You ever just reach that point that you're so tired but you still can't sleep? It just drives me crazy. And I've noticed it's more now. Of course, it really didn't help the fact that I got at work, we got some of those, I want to say Nature Valley. I thought it was like a soft granola bar, and it said dark chocolate with granola or something like that. Oh yeah, I like that. That'll be good. Yeah. I get it home and it's one of those crunchy kind. I mean, it didn't taste bad, but yeah, I thought it was going to be a soft thing, like covered in dark chocolate. Nah, we couldn't get so lucky. But it was good anyway. And we finally got my salted caramel, no, what is it called? Sea salt and caramel Milky Ways. Oh, love them. Yes, yes, yes. They're so good. But we haven't been able to get them for about a month. So we finally got 1 box in. I bought 3 abruptly. Just had to. But I like them better than the regular Milky Ways. Oh, I've been eating regular Milky Ways since I was old enough to know what a candy bar was, I think. But, yeah. So, I don't think Molly and I will be going out again the rest of the day. But yeah, I wanted to get the stupid trash out because, you know, why let it get carried away? But, of course, I missed my moment. It'll probably clear up later. But at least it's not stinking hot and I don't have to run the air conditioner. I can have the door open. Molly likes to sit out there on the porch, even at night, and just 1:30 in the morning, she's sitting out there being real calm, and I wasn't paying attention. Of course, I'm stitching away still at 1:30. I don't know what ever possessed me, because usually I don't stitch that long. And all of a sudden she starts yapping at something. I have no idea what she saw. It's probably a cat, or we have been known to have deer come through this trailer park at night, and they can jump over my fence. It's not real high out there. It's high enough to keep Molly in the yard. I mean, now if you had a Great Dane or a German Shepherd or something, it probably wouldn't be high enough. They could probably just step over it, but it's high enough for Molly. So, yay. These are pretty brown. This comes with a bundle of thread. I was going to do a whip parade on all my my pre-stamped, but I didn't get that together. I was just fried when I got home, so last night, so that didn't happen, and I know I have to go in there and get in that tub, so I'm going to try for tomorrow. Going to try. We'll see how well that goes. Come on, thread. Oh, goodness. And it's been a little smoky again, but now that it's rained, I don't think we'll have a problem. Let's go up here. Go up here and finish out this bunch. And work our way down. I love to see all the different threads, and I'm not using a needle that I got with this because it was kind of tight in a way, but I'm using like a 26 regular stitching needle. Sometimes I like to change it up a bit, and then other times I really like that bigger needle. It just depends how my hands feel. Oh, and yesterday was just horrible. We had to do the order, my boss and I, just us. It took us 4 hours to get that crap all put away. I'm telling you. Between that and waiting on people, she didn't get out of there until almost 6:30. And I swear she'd been there since 7, 8 o'clock. So, yeah. Fun times. And right before I went to work, I banged this part of my arm. I guess that's your forearm. Is that correct? Holy cow. Words. Against the doorknob on the bedroom door because it was partially starting to close, and I wasn't even paying attention and smacked right into it. So it felt lovely. So it finally got over it about the time I was getting out of there. I was glad to get out. Go home and put some ice on it. Yeah, that was fun. And that's the arm I gotta use when I'm doing the cash register. I do one hand to put everything in my right hand, and then to move stuff, to scan it. Yeah, that's the arm I use. It was special. But I'm glad we got through yesterday. Good gravy. And the people weren't, there wasn't too many people. It was steady enough. Oh, goodness gracious. And I didn't sleep worth a dang last night. For some reason, I didn't fall asleep until after 3 o'clock. It was special. I'm trying to see that green. There's a green, and then the arrow I'm looking for is the same color. It's special that way. But we're good. So, I don't know what I'm going to work on this weekend. Just not real sure. This is nice and easy to stitch on. And the threads are just absolutely lovely. I love them. They're so pretty. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, my luck of finding another one. I'll call it like in the series, if you will, if there is such a thing. Does that make sense? And it has a bridge or something with it. And I can't remember. I should have taken a picture. I can go back and take a picture of it. And it's up and down like this one is. This one goes that way. That's where the 130 is. I can really hardly wait for winter so that I can really cut loose on these. Because they're kind of warm, you know, when it's hot outside to hang on to and work with. But they're lovely. I love them. So I have no idea when all this en masse different, I probably have 5 to 6 different companies that got a hold of me. So that's a good thing, but and I can hardly wait to show you what I got. And what I decided to try out, and try out some different stuff. So we'll see. I'll wait to start that one I got from Jill. That'll be lovely. Looks like it has some really pretty colors in it too. You know, I mean, it's not, I don't know, to me it doesn't look, what do you call it? Like, I think it's cool looking. I mean, it has lots of bright colors. There's a word I want. Bright colors in it. Instead of, you know, like this, it has more muted tones. But I like bright things. They're just so pretty. Didn't watch much Floss Tube. I just couldn't concentrate. And that doesn't help. Ah, dagnabbit. I thought I went all the way up to where there was one, and I missed it. It's right here. So we'll just do it and go back. So hopefully I'll have enough thread for this. I haven't gotten anything far enough to know that I've run out or whatever, but I don't really worry about it. It's not like I'm going to contact the company and say, hey, send me some more. I will go and match it the best of my ability, you know, for what it is. Did we get, oh, here we go. It's like, did I do all them? And the symbols are nice and clear, you know, on the material, so it's real easy to see what you're trying to stitch at one time. Let's get us another thread here. I can get the problem with this mat is it doesn't let anything move, but it also doesn't let me get my scissors. As they kind of drag on there. I took 6 strands here and separated them out into two strands. Probably help if I get that in there. Whoops, I missed. Yeah, my needle threader's right there. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now where was I? Took so long to get my needle threaded, I've forgotten what I'm doing. Okay, I guess we'll just start here. That'll work. And this is nice soft fabric. There's no stiff, I mean, it's pale. I mean, very lightly stiff. So it's very easy to work with. And thin. It's not that thick canvas. It's just beautiful. Love it. I hate it when you gotta fight something the whole way, you know, all the time you're stitching. That just drives me crazy. Got my audiobook that I've been waiting for. It's called Bloodless. So I'm about quarter of the way through it. So I kept listening to it off and on because, like I said, it kind of died down about 9 o'clock or less. Maybe somewhere between 7 and 9. It finally got quiet. So I was over it. Well, I hear sirens. I don't know what's going on because I'm far removed from the road. I never get to see what goes on. Boy, that green is about one shade from that pale green. I don't know if you can see that well. So I'll get this done and the bright chartreuse green will show up. Try to do the dark ones. Dark, colored squares. Like I would do this, because that way, if I stitched everything around it, I might not be able to tell what shade of blue that was, or if it was even blue. So I try to do the dark symbols first. It wasn't too terribly busy in town, thank goodness. But it's coming. Today's Thursday, so they start pouring in on Thursday. But hopefully that'll get cut back, because this is the last weekend before school starts. I mean, for up here. I think where my son lives, they started this week. Fun times. Can't even imagine going back to school now. It's like we escaped that once, let's not go back. Well, actually, 3 times, Your grade school, middle school, and then the high school. And then we're done. Because I was not about the academic life. I wasn't that great in school, just wanted to get through it. And say that I graduated. Short of that, that's as far as we're going. Okay, I'm going to have to move this thread because it's too far to the next one. Whoops. I put little paper clips on the ends of the rolled up part. I have to find 2 more when I start rolling it this way. Whoop. We'll go back down here and work our way across now. Very nice kit, very nice kit. If I could find any more in that series, I call it a series, but not. That's the way I loosely put it. Then they had some of the, I don't know if I talked about this and I can't think of the guy's name. He was a Japanese wood block artist from way, way, way back. I'm not real sure of the time period. But he did a wood block in the wave. And you've seen it. They've copied and recopied and used it in a million things. But I believe he was a Japanese wood print carving person. I don't know how to say that. You know what I'm talking about. But they had some of his wood block prints that were done in stitches. So, yeah, I had them in my wish list on Amazon at one point, and I still haven't gotten them, so I may get those. And they're not very big. They're like 60 centimeters, 60 or 50 centimeters. So, not too bad. Not too big a thing. But I like them as well. I like those Japanese, Chinese watercolor type cross stitches. I just think they're beautiful. They just look like somebody painted it on a window and then it rained. They're just gorgeous. Love them. So, we might have to make an order here after I get all the bills paid. Alright guys, I think that's going to be about it today. Let me get my needle up there so I know where it's at. Well, we accomplished a little bit. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.